We also have a health alert to tell you about. Your children may love playing in public splash pads or even swimming pools, but before they dive in, there is a warning this morning from the CDC as more people are now getting sick from recreational water. ABC 15's Kimberly Chang is live at Pecos Park with more on what this all means, and splash pads seem to be a big concern right now. Good morning, Kimberly.
Good morning, Connie. Now, if you wanted to visit a splash pad that does not have recirculating water, that's probably your best bet according to the CDC. Just like this one here at Pecos Park. Now, the City of Phoenix says there's never been any incidents of sickness here at this specific splash pad because the water comes out of the sprinkler head and it drains right out. So they're not recycling that water. Let's take a look at some video that I shot. When these things are going, kids love the splash pads. As you may know, there were roughly 14,000 cases of waterborne illnesses, though, from 2007 to 2008 at places like splash pads, public pools, and lakes. This is the highest number ever reported in a 2-year span. Here in Arizona, there were roughly 79 cases in 2008, and almost half were caused by cryptosporidium, a parasite that's extremely chlorine tolerant and can cause diarrhea, vomiting, and fever. I spoke with some moms here at Pecos Park to find out how they keep their kids safe.
Well, I tell her not to put her hands in her mouth, for sure, and not to put any toys or anything else in her mouth. It doesn't always work, but, you know, I definitely tell her that.
If they are sick, I think it's not a good time to bring the children to the park. But that's going to happen anyway, so I'm not like that concerned.
And that's the same advice from the Centers for Disease Control. If you're sick, don't get in public water. Also, close your mouth. The less you ingest, the better. And practice good hygiene. That means showering and washing your hands before getting in. And Connie, I reached out to several valley cities to find out how they clean their splash pads. The city of Chandler tells me they have 3. None of them use recirculating water, and they power wash them regularly. And again, the city of Phoenix has 9 splash pads, and they tell me that 8 of them do not use recirculating water. There is one, however, and that's at Civic Space Park in downtown.
And while this is a new report, we have no issues here in the valley at this point, no reports of any contamination at any of those parks, including that one there at Pecos.
Well, according to the city of Phoenix, there are no reported incidents of contamination at any of these parks.
All right, but good to be aware of this new virus that's coming out there.